All right. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Rock. Coming at y'all with some of that good lift you up. Hold on, you know your boy. I'm over here giving cats the lift up right now. But man, after the shit from last night with the whole Ferguson thing, I figured I'd come up on here and get my thoughts, man. I get mad at a lot of these superstars and rappers and ball players, football players, all of that. Shit like this happen. They don't really come out and speak on it. And you know what? Before I start, man, shout out to LeBron James because he the only one that I've seen that's really come out and really said something. I didn't get to read the whole bit, but he put something right there on Instagram. At least he's saying something. Other than cats like my boy Kobe. A lot of y'all know I'm a Kobe Bryant fan, but when it comes to shit like this, I'm just a Kobe Bryant fan on court. Me personally, honestly I don't really like Kobe as a person. But that's another commentary for another day. But, I hear a lot of people saying R.I.P. Mike Brown. Mike Brown is not resting in peace. Mike Brown is pissed off. Trayvon Martin is pissed off. Oscar Grant is pissed the fuck off. And let me tell you, I'm pissed the fuck off. And let me tell you why. It does suck that they got killed. And that's a part of just what's going on here. But the part that really pisses me off is guys, like the dude that killed Trayvon Martin, what the motherfucker gets like $500,000 in donations, then he gets free guns and shit. It's like, dude, he just killed a kid. And everybody, oh, he wasn't a kid, he was grown, he was 6 foot. Man, I got a lot of friends, family that are 6'5" and they 17, 16 years old. That don't mean that you gotta kill them. You know what I'm saying? And then the fact, oh, look at this right here. Oh, no. It's always that one motherfucker that turn around. But let me get back to the real issue. It don't make no sense that the dude is unarmed. You know what I'm saying? At least what Oscar Grant dude was like, that was even worse because he was in handcuffs laid on his fucking belly. But at least he said, oh, I was reaching for my taser. Nah, not Darren Wilson. Nah, he just pulled out his strap and just started busting. 6 shots. And if I read up on the internet, they got the little transcript. This motherfucker got the audacity to say, yeah, he was charging at me, and when I shot him first, he just looked so angry like the Hulk. So I just kept shooting. And I closed my eyes. I think he closed his eyes while he was shooting. Like, oh my goodness. I mean, if you're that bitch made, you don't need a badge or a gun. You know what I'm saying? If you can't do a takedown, you don't need. If he was unarmed, you call backup. You know what is, and that's my problem. These black folks that's getting killed, it's no due process. You know what I'm saying? That one cat that shot all them cats up in the movie theaters got due process. The one motherfucker that blew up, I know he got shot, but they didn't kill him. One motherfucker blew up the Boston bombing. I know that's a separate issue, but he got due process. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get due process. Oklahoma bomber. He blow up the whole damn building. He blow up white people with it. Get due process. Folks is just walking down the street and people want to spill that shit. Oh yeah, well he was robbing a store before. It's already been said that the cop Darren Wilson, he didn't even know about that robbery. You know what I'm saying? And that wasn't even that. I guess it was we could call it strong arm robbery. I don't really know the term, but it wasn't like he was sitting there with a gun with dude draw down, like lay it down, give me the register. No, he took some candy and he pushed dude out the way. Oh, so that don't mean that he needs to fucking die. That's fucking bullshit. And another thing that honestly that really, really hurt my heart right now, and a lot of people be like, oh, we need to do like Martin Luther King and be peaceful. You know what? Me personally, man, I'm getting tired of it. Because Martin Luther King was peaceful. What happened to him? Where he at? Because they already did a whole suit and said that it's already done came out. The government killed him. Wall banged this boy. But it's already came out that the government, they killed him. Got found guilty. Had to pay the family millions back in 99. You know what I'm saying? 30 years after he done died and all that shit. But it's just, we got all these people out here ready to ride. Blacks, whites, Asians, Latinos, all of them. Ready to ride. Because they see the shit just unfair. You know what I'm saying? But we have no leaders. The Martin Luther Kings, they dead. If we really want to ride the Malcolm X's, they really gone. You know what I'm saying? If we really want to go political, the Marcus Garveys, they gone. You know, if we really want to be hitters, the Black Panthers, Huey P. Newton, gone. I mean, it really hurts me, man, because it seemed like, you know, this shit with the police and them abusing their power, it just like it's an ongoing thing that's I'm sorry to say, it's not gonna stop. It's been plenty of times I was pulled over, and honestly, I think I was 16 or 17. I got pulled over. The cop asked me to get my ID, so I reached for the glove box to get my registration and ID, and this motherfucker pulls his gun out, and he got his, I mean, I watch a lot of shows and shit and all the shit. I know that police officers, when they draw their gun, they supposed to have their finger off the trigger, just pointed at you. You know what I'm saying? They only supposed to have their finger on the trigger unless that motherfucker pulled the gun out, his finger on the trigger. It told me straight up, man, if you kept moving fast like that, I was about to kill you. You know what I'm saying? And there's been plenty of times, man, plenty of times where the police just act so scared. And they wonder why I'm scared. I'm scared because you scared. You the one with the gun, and you scared. You know what I'm saying? Dude that killed Mike Brown, that dude Darren Wilson, he was scared. So if you scared, why you got a badge and a gun? I mean, I just don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? And the whole shit with him talking about he robbed a store, the dude Darren Wilson, the cop, didn't even know that shit. So you could throw that shit out the window. Now, I mean, granted, Mike Brown, you know, I guess he did charge towards him, or I don't know how that go. You know what I'm saying? That was a bad decision by Mike Brown. But honestly, this whole thing really even isn't about Mike Brown. It's the fact that it's a lot of unarmed black men, black teens, however you want to call it, don't got no weapon on them. They getting shot up. They getting hit up, man. They just getting hit up, no problem. And you know, I mean, me personally, I got to be honest. I'm going to just keep it 100,000. If that was my little brother or something that got killed on some bullshit like that, straight up, and I hate to say it, but I have to go get that back. And y'all know what I'm talking about. I have to go get that work. I have to go put that work in. It'll probably be the last time you see your boy rock, because there's some bullshit, man. You know, just killing unarmed people, we need a fair shake, y'all. When are we going to get a fair one? All right, y'all. Peace. And I'm sorry to keep going on, but one last thing I want to say, they killing folks and they getting paid for it, man. Dudes sitting over there, hundreds of thousands. Zimmerman, hundreds of thousands. Darren Wilson, hundreds of thousands with still support rolling in. It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up.